Once upon a time, before banks, billionaires, and buy one get one free scams, there was an elephant. Not just any elephant, a king. Not because he hoarded wealth or controlled a kingdom, but because he was wise, kind, and had more patience than a customer service rep in hell. He lived in peace, far away from the noise of the world, because wisdom often retreats where the rest of us fear to go. One day, a lost and terrified man stumbled into his sanctuary, weeping like someone who just checked their bank account after payday. The elephant, being the kind of being who actually gives a damn, took pity on him. He fed him, calmed him, and when the man was strong enough, he carried him all the way back to civilization. And what did the man do? Well, if you guessed express gratitude and move on with his life, congratulations, you must be new here. Instead, he got back to the city, took one look at the ivory market, and thought, you know what would make me some quick cash? Betrayal. So he grabbed a saw, hiked back to the elephant's home, and spun a tale of hardship and woe. And the elephant, because kindness often blinds us to the worst of humanity, offered up his tusks without hesitation. And when that money ran out, the man came back for more, again and again, until there was nothing left but raw, gaping wounds where wisdom and generosity used to be. And once he had taken everything, once he had drained the very being who had saved him, he left. No thank you, no guilt, just the arrogant assumption that the world owed him something. But here's the thing about greed, about exploitation, about taking and never knowing when to stop. Eventually, the earth itself says, nah. And so as the man walked away, grinning at his latest profits, the ground beneath him opened up, and the fires of the abyss swallowed him whole. Now, maybe you think this is just an old fable, but look around. Every day, someone is cutting the last tusk from something good. Companies exploiting workers, billionaires sucking up resources, people using kindness as an ATM, and every time, they pretend it won't catch up with them. But it always does, because eventually there's nothing left to take and nowhere left to stand. So ask yourself, are you the elephant, giving more than you have? Are you the guy with the saw, taking because you think you're owed it? Hint, don't be the guy with the saw. Or, if you're like us, you're just tired of watching the world get hacked to pieces. Sometimes, all you can do is laugh at the madness and wait for the world to open up and swallow the greedy. If you want someone to wait with you, sometimes laughing, sometimes screaming, join us at thecultofbrighterdays.com. We're here to hold your hand through the chaos.